Hi, how are you doing? The inspiration fairy is still with me, and she's inspired me to come and do another fairy reading for you today. So let's shuffle the cards and see what card wants to come out. And as you know, I keep going on about this, that we're building up to a full moon, a lunar eclipse, and look who's flown out of the cards. I love this deck so much. Of course I'm in tune with the deck because I created the deck, but equally I'm in tune and in communication with the fairies, as are many of you watching this now. So this is a beautiful card to come up. It's very appropriate. In fact, I don't think there could be a more appropriate card at this time. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So we're all connected to the moon. We're created of water. We have water in us. The moon is scientifically known to affect the tides. So therefore, it's bound to affect us, especially those of us who are a little bit more sensitive. Those of us who are in connection with the moon, the ebb and the flow. Moon children. Children of the moon. We're all feeling it at this time very strongly. So the full moon is a powerful time anyway. But throw on top of that a lunar eclipse in the sign of Cancer. There's some stuff coming up, believe me, and if it hasn't started coming up, then it will. It doesn't mean that you won't be able to deal with it, because you will. What it does mean that it will take a degree of honesty, soul searching, search your soul. Moon energy comes to reveal, to shine a magical silvery light over your life, over everything, over the planet. And when this light falls on you, it reveals things deep within your soul. Things that you can't deny. You might try to deny with your mind, with the human part of yourself, the ego, if you like. But deep down inside your precious soul, you know the truth. Moon energy. The fairy of moonlight comes in when she feels that we're overwhelmed with our thoughts, perhaps confused. Perhaps you're feeling confused at this time. She comes in to say that there are ways that we can deal with this and ways that we can release these confusing thoughts and feelings. When you work with the moon energy, as the moon rises, it's a time for manifestation, invocation, bring things into being. And as the moon wanes, it's the perfect time for releasing anything that no longer serves you. The moon fairy also tells us different ways that we can deal with these challenging feelings, thoughts and emotions that we're having. She says that we can write, we can create, we can be creative, we can make music, we can sing, we can write poetry, we can paint, we can sew, we can knit, we can do all of these things. So think of a way, perhaps a hobby that you have, that you can immerse yourself into if you're feeling challenged, if you're feeling the challenges of this moon time, as we're rising up for this lunar eclipse. We can sit also in meditation. We can moonbathe. We're all moon children. We can sit out under the rays of the moon. We can gaze at the moon. We can feel the energy directly. And if you're missing someone, if somebody that you love is far away from you, just remember they are gazing at the same moon as you. You can connect through the moon's energy. It's almost like a hotline for your heart. So the Moon Fairy wants us to know that she is with us during challenging, confusing, emotional times. She's a peaceful fairy who has found her centre. She's in balance with all that is. And it's taken a lot of hard work for her to get to this place within herself. So she's coming in to share this with us right now. Feel free to share ways that you deal with these emotions, thoughts and feelings, any confusion, in the comments below, whether you're watching on YouTube, Instagram or Facebook. I'm always happy to hear from you, to have your feedback on how you're working with the cards and how each reading affects you personally. I'm getting lots of messages from you at the moment and it fills my fairy heart with joy. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you also to everybody who's been leaving reviews on Amazon. It's really appreciated, not only for myself, but also for people who are searching for a deck to work with. When they see the reviews, they can make their own decision, because until you actually see a deck of cards, you don't know if it's going to resonate with you. And I feel very blessed that the deck, Oracle of the Fairies, is resonating with many, many, many of you. And that, again, fills my fairy heart with so much joy and appreciation and gratitude. I'm so grateful that I've been able to release this deck into the world. And I'm also grateful that I have another deck coming out in a few months. It won't be until June, but it's Messages from the Mermaids. And this deck goes even deeper into the emotions, into the realms of the heart. And I really feel that you're going to enjoy this deck also. And I can't wait to start doing readings with Messages from the Mermaids and Oracle of the Fairies combined. That is so exciting for me. Anyway, back to the moon. Moon energy. Work with the moon energy as best you can. Use this opportunity in a creative way. Release anything that comes up. Do not suppress it. Release. It will help you to grow, and it will help you to understand what's going on a personal level for you. Also spiritually and emotionally. You might also find that your psychic, intuitive abilities are heightened as we come up to the full moon, the lunar eclipse. The moon has a way of magnifying these things for us. So if you're wanting to develop these skills within yourself, then work with the moon energy. Perhaps you can put a crystal out under the moon so it can absorb these energies, and then you can use that crystal throughout the month when you're doing your meditation to enhance your psychic, intuitive abilities. The moon always heightens our intuition, our gut feeling, when you just know, our dreams. Our dreams can be very prophetic at this time as well. It doesn't mean that everything you dream will come true, but it does mean that you will be getting deeper insights into your dreams. It's all connected. The Moon Fairy wants us to know that she is with us, helping us, supporting us, each and every one of us. All you have to do is call on her to guide you through this time, and she will gladly oblige, for she is a part of you. She's a part of me. She's a part of all of us. She's an aspect of all of us. Any wisdom that comes to us from an external source is actually already within us. It's just reflecting, triggering those aspects within ourselves. And you'll realise and come to know and come to grow through the wisdom that is being revealed, that is already contained within your heart. This wisdom is already there, waiting to come out. How wonderful is this? So be grateful, be thankful for this. Count your blessings. Be grateful every day. There's always something to be grateful for. And today, we're grateful for the Moon Fairy. Moon energy. And I love the colours in this card as well. So be well. And until the Fairy of Inspiration strikes again, take very, very good care. Self-care. And I wish you so much love, light, joy, and magical fairy blessings. I'll see you next time.